revolutionizing the way people treat people in business. The Experience Pros, America's home for positive business talk.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Fine day to you. Thank you for tuning in to this, the home of positive business talk. Angel out in Las Vegas today, and so you've got me. And if you'd like to join me on the conversation, we'd love to have you on the phone. On the phone, 303-632-4160. That's 303-632-4160. Listen, do you agree with this statement that traffic is the lifeblood of any business? Traffic is the lifeblood of any business. Sure, conversations matter, and that's the truth. But at the end of the day, if you can't find a way to get those eyeballs on your page, your website, your area, if people don't know you, if visibility isn't your highest priority, then you have a very difficult challenge. The old saying, if a tree falls in the forest and nobody hears it, did it really make a noise, right? Well, the same thing applies here. You could have the best widget, the best sales system. You could have the best process. You could have the best team. You could have the best service. If nobody knows about you, nobody goes to your website, nobody is aware of your services or products, what have you gained? So along those lines, came across an article in Entrepreneur, R.L. Adams, who is an entrepreneur, software engineer, and author, blogger, and the founder of wanderlustworker.com, says this: whether you're focused on organic strategies to increase your traffic to your website or paid strategies, you first need to get the lay of the land. Understanding how you can get that lucrative traffic to show up is only half the battle. Actually doing the work to get them there is a whole other ball game. It's true. You have to be able to serve people should they show up. How do you increase website traffic? Let's talk a little bit about it. Before you do anything, track and analyze the traffic that comes in. You've got to know your results. You've got to know when I make a call and say, here, go to WeMakeYouVisible.com and download this CD, you got to know that I will know within seconds the results of that call. How many exactly how many people went to that website? How many people put their name and address in, or how many bounced and said, you know what? I'm not giving up that valuable information. I mean, my Hotmail account is sacred. So you never know, right? Until you know, you got to track that, know your results. If you're looking for things to help track your traffic on analytics, Google Analytics, Google Search Console, and AMP Analytics. AMP stands for Accelerated Mobile Pages Project. It's a lightweight framework for mobile devices, and will help you with this. WordPress has like a plugin for that kind of a tracking device. There's another one, and its name is going to escape me. If I can think of it, I'll put its name in the comments of our Facebook Live. But there are many different ways to track the traffic and know what's happening and where to go. You know, if excuse me, if you see somebody coming and then bouncing, if you see that a lot, where do you go? What do you do? How do you do it? Let's talk about building traffic to your website. Paid ads, obvious approach to increasing traffic. You can simply turn them on like a faucet, right? Go to Google AdWords and do that. If you're diving into Facebook ads or Google ads or YouTube ads and so on, make sure that your sales funnel is airtight. I'm going to give you an example of what that means. If you go to youontheradio.com, youontheradio.com is the example for our sales funnel. And it is it's a long form page that answers every question that you might have while explaining to you the benefit statement, the exact precise how we're going to do what we're going to do for you. Then it provides you with frequently asked questions, because at that juncture, if you got that far, you might have some questions. And then it goes right down into scientific evidence, social proof, and then we've got some actual proof with testimonials And then it's, let's do this thing. It's a button. Click here. Let's go. Let's get started. That sales funnel is 100% airtight. Here's how I know. There's no way, there's no menu bar that says homepage, about us, contact us, anything like that. There's only one thing that you can do on that page. You can read the information and you can click yes. That's an airtight sales funnel. Okay. So if you're going to use paid ads, make sure that your sales funnel is airtight, because if you get somebody on your page and there's an opportunity to click away from your sales funnel, you will have lost money. Just saying. Okay. Second thing, search engine optimization. Of course, SEO is not for the faint of heart. It takes considerable amounts of effort. It takes considerable strategy, and it takes time. You're not going to climb the ladders of the Google organically overnight. You simply aren't going to do it. But what you can do is understand that SEO and organic search engine optimization converts anywhere between 10 to 13 times more and greater than its paid traffic counterpart. Did you hear that? Organic SEO, when somebody types something in a search engine, you come up automatically, organically, not paid. It converts 10 to 13 times more. That's significant, right? So learn how. You can get a good SEO course on audiobook. Take the time to study it, learn it in depth. Hire someone who knows what they're doing in order to bring the skill set of search engine optimization to your front door. How about this? You want traffic to your website? Guest blogging. Get somebody to write a blog for your website. And when they do, guess what they're going to do? They're going to post it out to their sphere of influence. Their sphere of influence, in order to read the blog, has to go to your website, increase traffic to your website. It's a no-brainer. Some of the other socials, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, LinkedIn, a lot of those are able to connect hyperlinks back to your website by way of backlinks, and that is a good thing as well. So lots of ways to increase traffic, folks. Question is, once you get the traffic there, what are you doing with them? Having people just view your page for the sake of viewing your page and not converting them into, or at least bringing them into your sales funnel, is vanity. We'll be back after the top of the hour news. This is the Experience Pros Radio Network, home of positive business talk.
America's home for positive business talk. You're listening to